Niyamkhumbula uZola 7.
Is he dead?
There's no one who remembers Zola 7.
No.
What is Yamkumbula, man?
But kaloku he's been quiet.
Yeah.
Nini, so some people sebemlibele vele.
Kepha yiphi ingoma yakhe vele?
But uZola is
Salubu Pison, then say Banakon. She's just a friend and a pela sana.
Ngiyamkhumbula yini ngiyanibona.
So whether you don't know him. Sicelimpilo hayi.
No, angimkhumbuli like serious but ngiyamazi.
And also he wrote a song for unyanakhe uLwandle. Remember the song?
Yeah.
It's in.
Uthando lwami ngangolwandle. Guys, I'm a biggest fan of Zola. So I have to know everything about the dude.
It shows, man. It shows.
It shows now. Yo, I am taken by the guys.
We can tell age group yakho mawunengoma ozaziyo guys.
I love Zola, guys. I remember my uncle started playing like old school quite while I was growing up. Amongst all the artists, Zola stood out for
On the top
everyone.
of the list.
Yeah, I started following the guy from an early age.
So uZola guys, according to ifakaza.com, that was released on the 30th of April 2024. Ibhalwa nguJoy athi uZola will be making a big comeback to TV. Uzobeke in a talk show yakhe. But it is not mentioned here in the talk show izoba ithetha ngantoni njani nini.
It's hope.
Yeah. But it is said that he has done interviews with big stars already, and cannot. But the source says they cannot reveal the details because it needs him to go and pitch to a client and channels. So it's something sayenziwe. However, it needs
the pipeline.
Yeah, it still needs the airtime to go. Ayoilan, you know. I've seen nowadays that each and every person obuyayo, they think, in fact, but podcasting is the best to be. So I don't know because everybody is venturing into podcasting.
It's the new television for me now.
I think it is. I have to agree with the Moeketsi.
Because the content it's content that we are used to, recycled content. So right now, as much as we are in the I would say it's the century of revelation. They are starting to come into light. Okay. So with what artists have been going through, I believe Nabo, this is their opportunity to share their stories. Because we know to uZola, he's someone who is always dedicated to helping upcoming and these young ones so that they cannot make the same mistakes he has done in his life. Yeah, but so I believe when it comes to podcasting, talk shows, like about Moja Love is also, underrated when it comes to, reality content.
South African content, yeah.
But there is reality there. Like
which
you
one?
Do see. Eh?
Which one?
Leaga Zola, I believe, is going to be reality.
The one as I.
The one as I.
One thing I know about Moja Love doesn't care about we're giving people what's real or something. They care about the views.
Yeah.
You're not sure.
But I'm not gonna say that about Moja Love because Moja Love, according to me, it represents the local content. To me, it's the first and foremost, what can I say this? The most channel Mzansi we could ever have. Strictly representing who we are.
Okay, so with Ugogo Uskhotheni, was it representing who we are?
Mamela.
With
No, Mamela, listen. Mamela, listen. Moja Love is a production company. When a production company says Ugogo Uskhotheni, we wanna do a reality show. You understand? Mm-hmm. So if Ugogo Uskhotheni, that's how she lives. That's what will be documented.
No, she came back and said indeed it was scripted. The production company said this, they wanted this, and then she had to do it. And I know somebody else we interviewed here at Showini. She was part of a reality show there. Apa choy indokba script siyasachinja nini, and then She went home and told everybody ku family yakhe into yokuba okay fam, now this is into ezakwenzeka. You're gonna see things that are not there, things that are not real.
I think it's about viewers vele cause
It's about viewers, my love.
cause I lento eyenzeka lapha kuMoja Love, it's you can see ukuthi lenye into
ezinye it's not
istagewe
real.
like ibekiwe ukuthi wenze so wenze
But
so.
manje le yakaZola, is it for viewers?
Yeah, let's go there.
What I'm saying is with Umoja Love, they do not care about what's real or not. Indoka Zola will have at least 70%, 50% of truth in it. However, the rest will be fake because now they want
We are
also.
not sure about that.
Okay,
We refuse.
just give me one production Umoja Love that's not scripted.
Riatsotela, it's not scripted.
What's going on, Korea?
People come up with their real problems.
Can I tell
And
you?
then they
Can
are
I?
Manje I was keep my files in
I was keep my
Viva, the
files.
ones that
Our
they
ex-repo, your ex-repo, you know.
Even the one abe fundis. There's something about abafundis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bishop.
Watch that from season 1. And
Like
then,
Nimrod, I've
and then the
watched it.
Kubek Leyo, ne? Ibuye ya two different things. The first one they started, yeah, right, it was in a nyaniso, ne? But then again, they saw that it was not making imali, it was not bringing views and all. They changed it. They added few things from corner.
The thing, I'm not a fan of I'm a bishop. Maybe if I was watching it, I would understand.
But that's the thing. I need to mean
content,
I
yeah.
do believe Uguti, as much as Abantu they start with fake content, they're trying to break through into what's real outside. With Uzola 7, we know Uguti, Yena, he has been through a lot. You know? So with what he has done, he's a poet, songwriter, actor, you know, isn't just finalizer. So he has been through TV. So I don't think Uguti, most of the content that will be given to people will be fake because he has been through TV. So isn't Abazo Zenza, it's something that he has been through. Hence, but it's a comeback.
Hey, okay. You're not both. I think the one Yakazola it's gonna be a bit different because Iacho Abakufakaza that already he has interviewed people. Ne?
Yeah.
Musicians and everything. So I think it has something to do with your legends when it comes to
we can
music
assume
industry.
that.
So if it's like that, then honesty will come out of it. However, if it's him telling his story, I'm my brother, I forget.
Ganjan.
But when it
Forget.
comes to Uzola, I mean, I don't think Nyolu, you should say we should forget. I mean, Zola's life was real because at the end of the day, we knew what he was going through.
Yes.
From him losing gigs and losing TV
They-
productions and stuff like that. So Masebazosbonisa yona in a reality show. It's something that as his fans, as South Africa, we knew what it happened, but probably maybe we didn't have much information about it. That's when manje Mesakakala with this whole reality show, we'll be able to see some of the things we didn't knew about.
Which channel is it going to be broadcasted on?
I'm not sure about that. Even if
Moja Love.
Moja Love.
Moja
Then
Love.
if we say Moja Love, we
Also
can't
it
be
is spicy.
yes.
It's
They're
not-
gonna
I think-
add.
there's nothing to spice about Uzola because Uzola it's
There's,
a content.
there's always something to spice with the Moja
Uzola
Love.
sells. Uzola when you start doing something in production with Uzola, definitely it will
Uya
sell.
Jola-
You
Uya
don't
Jola-
need to add flowers on top of
Uya
it.
Jola 99 was selling on its own, but they saw a need to add.
But Lana, we are talking
It's
about
Zango
someone.
things,
It's two different
No,
things,
it's
Lana.
not.
It's two different
It's
things.
Now we are
not.
talking about someone
Bega.
who's a raw from the hood, from the dusty streets of Zola, someone who stayed real in the industry despite
true.
imali and fame. We understand someone who, even if maybe Bekasatala to the suburbs and stuff like that, someone would find him. Our science are those millions.
I think it's best
Someone who
if we
tried
look
who-
at
to who he was.
his life and his music. What was the music all about?
Exactly,
about,
the
you know?
message.
Because right here, we know Guti Uzola has 7 albums. You know,
Yes.
the first one in which most of the people abayithanda is Umdlwembe, which it was produced in May of 2000. So as it's been, you know, the description here corner, you know, it means problem child. It was also inspired by his desire to motivate ghetto youth, you know, work hard instead of begging in the streets. You know, the song also talks about the crime and violence.
I mean, when it comes to that, Uzola, I mean, he's the realest artist
I don't think
I've ever come across in Mzansi.
you can script something that is there.
You can script someone's life, but not Zola's life.
They did
You
it
know,
with-
you can script someone's life. Check our celebrities. You can script their lives,
Nina
but
Nate.
not Zola's life.
guys, they did it with Utumi. What I'm saying is mna.
Who do me? Who's do me?
Ugogo Scotten.
No, Gogo's concern, very life I can script it. To give it more vibe. Zola is Zola. There's something about Zola. You don't need to script life like Zola. Instead, you can just write about it in reality.
What I'm saying, guys, mna, if Uzola can sit down, abhale life yakhe, I produce ngokwakhe, his money and everything, then it's all good. He'll tell the truth, ne? But if he's selling his story with Moja Love, they'll definitely put something there.
Let me tell you something. Bamnigile Zola contract. Let's say Moja Love, he's selling his story to Moja Love. Ne? Mina, according to Mina, the way I've viewed Uzola, the way I've followed him, Uzola, he's not that someone who goes, okay, you can say we need to add this spice to your life. We're gonna add a certain amount. He's not about that. For any effect to Guti, I mean, we know Guti, he's been broke and hell. He's been going through so much, and that it doesn't mean Amanyama Production, they've never approached him. They did, but because he stayed true to who he is, I think he've never accepted such productions, because Amanya, they'll tell Guti, okay, but we need to put some spices. So he said, no, we're not going to add some spices in my life. My life is a spice on its own. Even if maybe he sold, now we get the content to Moja Love, but his word still stands.
Zolo Pizon.
I am Tando Zola show.
No, I mean, I love him for who he is. Because, like, in most of our celebrities, we tend to, I mean, there's money, obviously, that is involved. If people can come and say, okay, let's document your life, pal, and then we're going to have to add to Sugwen Zube like this and this and that, because now I'm stranded. I'm just going to go for that. So, Uzola, poverty, it's not something new to him. You can come up, he survived poverty before he made it back, and he still stood.
Quick question.
Yes.
Seems like you know Uzola personally.
No, I don't know Uzola personal. There's no such. No, I don't know Zola personally.
I think,
just
Mina,
like I've followed the guy for so long.
Bottom line, we should ask ourselves, what is it that we are expecting from this new TV comeback?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because I think it's something that you should be looking forward to it instead of pushing it down and say, script, like so hambisa abantu and they will meet.
Moja Love is all about that.
I'm telling you, I want to izoqala le show.
Guys, ningabi negative.
Ngizobona nayo ukuthi abona ngemanje.
Don't be negative.
But with Moja Love, it's all about that. Kubantu abababonayo ukuthi they can be all about that to them.
Every show.
Moja Love respects Uzola. You understand? Because Moja Love came now. Uzola, he's been in the entertainment industry. And they can even like differentiate between lava celebrities where but decide now they need to script their lives. So Zola is different from those. You know, somebody who, like, you know, when you do your work, I remember I've come across some lady, Otiana, she, like, when she does something, she needs to do Lentaitandayo, not because of fame or the production says, go, you have to talk about this, not about that. No. Abanyabantu, they stay true to who they are, despite Imali and the production. So Uzola, it's one of those people.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Miss Black Pearl.